is trying to continue to build from what Vlade Divac's had, and they add some key pieces here, and for me, Halliburton is the one that continues to get talked about in what was already, a pretty good backcourt to push these two guys, to push Hield, to push Fox. Halliburton's a guy that many feel can be an impact player in this league for years to come.
I agree with you, and I agree with everyone who has talked about Halliburton. I mean, he can pass the basketball. He likes passing the basketball. He's he fancied himself as a Magic Johnson type point guard. He can shoot the basketball. I really like what we saw in him as a collegiate athlete. He's long. He's got good vision. So he's going to be a player as a rookie that's going to demand and get playing time because of his play and because of his talent.
Two other players just quickly to mention here. Marvin Bagley, as Luke Walton said, he's got to be healthy. When he was on the court last year, showed flashes of brilliance, but only there for about a dozen or so games. The other, Hassan Whiteside, who already comes into camp. He's injured already. But remember, this could be the ultimate redemption story. Sacramento, the team originally that drafted him years ago that brought him on, he could be a guy, the team he was first with, I should say, in the NBA. Man, that would be a lot of fun to watch.
Jared, a lot of question marks about Sacramento. He could be, they could be, they need to be. So this is where they are as a franchise. You look at the talent on the board, and we just hope that they can reach the potential that is there.
All right, well, let's talk about that potential. The guys in the desert say 27.5 wins. Remember, only 72 games, Isaiah, more or less than 27.5 wins.
They're in the West. There are a lot of question marks about can this team come together. So I'm going to put it right at 27. That's where I think, and hopefully they'll go higher. But right now I'm going to put it at 27.
All right. Now, can they snap the NBA's longest active playoff drought? The path isn't just in the top 8 anymore. Remember, seeds 9 and 10 will be in a play-in round. What do you think? Can they make the top 10 at least?
I do think that they'll be in the play-in round, because I do think the West is going to be there's going to be a lot of teams that are stuck between that 7 to 10 area. So the top teams will be the top teams in terms of the Lakers and the Clippers. But I think the West, on any given night, teams are going to be beating each other. So I do think Sacramento has a chance to be in that play-in slot.